I was thinking of finding like, I don't know, a table or somewhere, I don't know, more food review worthy. But frankly, the closer I'm getting there, the faster I gotta munch these down. And if I'm gonna like them, I may as well take my time with them and actually enjoy it. All right, extremely crisp. Keen-eye viewers already read that. Okay. It's a little bit smaller than like, regular Dorito. There's a lot more dark spots in it. I'm not sure if I'd say that it's any more crispy than a regular Dorito. I mean, certainly it's like thinner and easier to eat. Because I'd have to wrestle a whole Dorito into my mouth. But this shape, as opposed to being a perfectly even triangle, it's significantly easier to eat. Yeah, it tastes like late night. I should call her. Okay, but what's the actual food review? Salty, sweet, maybe with a hint of cheese, or I'm tripping, but it's like, if you ever had a chicken bouillon cube, it's kind of like that. The MSG in this junk will crazy. As a passionate Dorito lover, I can't say I've had anything quite like this, but what comes in pretty close is the purple bag, the sweet spicy. Because there's definitely like some sugar in here going on. What, so chicken bouillon with a dash of sugar? Maybe. Alright, well, maybe a fistful ought to have a different experience. Huh. So, there's also the snack of of like a pack of ramen, but what you're supposed to do is open it up, right? Just take out the seasoning packet, season it, and then beat on the ramen, and then you eat that as a snack by itself. This tastes remarkably close to that, especially when you get a fistful like this. Yeah, a bunch at a time is the way to go. Because, like, when you eat Doritos, the only time you're having one at a time is in the middle of, like, a chewy sandwich. Because you want to break up in texture, right? Another fistful. by itself, without any water or anything, that salt and baked cheesiness is really building up. There's also like a little bit of heat in there. Not. This would be maybe the whitest person that you know. They'd say this has got a little kick to it, because otherwise, it's taken me fistfuls to even register that there's any amount of spice in here. And it hangs out at the back end. I don't know if this counts as working it down, but it's pretty good. So I got the medicine for the doctor, yeah. Here's what they look like. Claude said I needed Tylenol, but apparently this one has headache relief, which is basically Tylenol already in there. Hey, so this is for the headache, aches, chills. This is for the mucus. And yeah, let's see. Just went over and bought some over-the-counter stuff. 3,000, 4,000, so 7,000 total, which is like what? $5? Yeah, $5 for some over-the-counter meds. Well, that's a damn. Yeah, I think you can get like one thing of Tylenol, if that, for $5. Because even in gas stations, they charge up at like $12, $12.87 for some Tylenol from a gas station. Charging you through the nose. According to the doctor, he said, have the meds right after you eat. And I was thinking, okay, well, there's some restaurants in the market area. So, I could have, right? I could have, but I forgot where I was going with that. I started thinking about my friends back in San Antonio, and how there's a convention going on in Round Rock, Kalahari Resort. And that's cool and all, but no but that is cool. And sometimes I miss my friends. I wonder how many and if my friends miss me. I know I was a barely there person when I was fully locked into my 3-year business engagement. So I didn't make time for anybody. I didn't make time for friends. The only time I had for myself was, I don't know, going to the gym. And so how are you supposed to miss somebody you barely know? Or barely hang out with? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really change one way or the other what's going on here. It's only when, like, my head's in the dumps where I'm like, damn. And my thoughts are negatively spiraling where I'm like, there ain't nobody miss you, bro. We checked at the Everyone Cares factory. Nobody was there. So finally down the last bit. I feel like I gave an adequate enough review of the Doritos bag, as well as an unskippable cutscene, but it's my journey. Other people can afford fancier stuff. Good for them. This is mine. Like, I could get a tripod, right? Or one of those selfie sticks. And that'd be cool. And probably be better for my overall video production. But then it wouldn't be uniquely mine. Is it? I can understand it's like, you know, amateur and bad polish, but I've done photography and developed an eye for visual stuff, so boom, like this is an interesting enough background to look into. If I'm not like cutting off my head most of the time when I'm sitting here. Anyway. So that was the Doritos late night. Salty. Mostly salt forward. Sweet. A little bit of heat on the back end. Very heavy on the chicken. And then like cheese walked through the room and barely waved at the crowd. Would I recommend it? If you like the purple bag of Doritos, the sweet and spicy ones, this is right up your alley. If not, well, it is what it is. Until then, I'll see y'all next time.